So what's up, YouTube? We have just witnessed Wrestlemania. For many, this is the greatest day of the year. This is when the months and months and months of build-up and storylines come to a crescendo. This is when storylines clash and we see epic matches and great results. Well, in theory, that's what happened, but in reality, it did not. And so, this is just possibly, I think, the worst WrestleMania of all time. For many, many reasons. One, it was just very, very boring. I mean, it went on for like 5 hours, and we had a 2-hour pre-show, and it was just generally absolutely boring, to be honest. Because, well, the matches no one really cared about. You had Kalisto, Ryback, Dudley's Usos, and, like, for some reason you had AJ Styles and Chris Jericho again. He didn't have the tag team titles on the line, which made no one really give a flying fuck about that. Even though the New Day had the best entrance of all time, coming out of a giant Bootio cereal box and dressed as Saiyans from Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball Z. But anyway, I thought that was really, really cool. And of course we had Shane versus Undertaker, but, well, it was pointless. We had a great spot of Shane coming off the top of the ring, or the cell rather. However, the actual really storyline was amazing, but what was the point when the result was going to be that Shane loses? You had a great build-up, and you had a great idea of Raw being great again by Shane taking control, but really it was just a space filler because John Cena couldn't wrestle. Even though he came out and F5'd one of the Wyatts. So, what is even going on? I thought Bray Wyatt was injured. Bray Wyatt didn't even have a match. He just came out, threatened The Rock, and that was it. I mean, honestly, what is the point of that? Okay, it's cool seeing these legends come back. You had Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin come out and beat up the League of Nations. The League of Nations are heel. But then they also beat up New Day. Like, why would that even happen? You've buried, like, some of your best people on the roster just to have legends come out and get a cheap pop. I understand that 101,000 people are there, but you've got a captive audience. You could have put over the talent. But no. You know, Bray Wyatt buried again. You had Eric Rowan lose in, like, 6 seconds. Like, that is just embarrassing. It's just really just frustrating that these amazing talents are being buried for no fucking reason. It's just beyond stupid. Now, the main event, we knew what was going to happen. We knew that Roman Reigns was going to win. And, well, he did. So, no one really gave a shit. I was just bored throughout the match. It was just Superman punches, pedigrees, and spears. Just no one really cared. Like, what was the point of having this match? It was so signposted that Roman Reigns was going to win. But anyway, I think this is possibly one of the worst WrestleManias. Now, the matches weren't particularly bad. It was just that no one gave a shit about the whole thing. Like, it was cool seeing Baron Corbin win. That was really, really nice to see. It was nice seeing Zack Ryder win the ladder match. The ladder match was exciting. And yes, I did have fun watching it. But it was really a diamond in the rough, to be honest. And Shaquille O'Neal coming back was cool. DDP coming back was cool. Tatanka, even though it was kind of appeared from nowhere. We had the Battle Royale, and then it was like, oh, hey, there's Tatanka. Why didn't he have an entrance? Like, what? It's just things like that. It just wasn't thought out, in my opinion. And to be honest, they did have to make the best of a bad bunch with pretty much the whole roster injured. So, but there's not really an excuse for burying people like New Day, League of Nations, and, of course, Bray Wyatt and the rest of the Wyatt family. So it just seems like they were just trying to get as many people as possible just to come out and actually get pops for no reason other than just to get them. So you've not invested in talent. You've not built talent moving forward. You've got Baron Corbin. He'll be jobbing in a couple of months probably. knowing the booking. You've got AJ Styles not even winning at WrestleMania. Like, why? Why? Like, Chris Jericho just goes off and fucks off and does his band and has his podcast. AJ Styles is here to stay. You're paying him a lot of money and you've ruined him already. Like, what? I just don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm going to bed. I might watch Walking Dead, but whatever. That's been me. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was shit. What's WrestleMania? Raw better be good. Seth Rollins better turn up. I'll see you soon. Bye.